Meg Ryan, America's sweetheart. For decades, she charmed audiences with her irresistible smile, sparkling eyes, and unforgettable roles in romantic comedies like When Harry Met Sally, Sleepless in Seattle, and You've Got Mail, but beyond. The iconic movie moments and picture-perfect magazine covers lies a far more complex woman, one shaped by ambition, heartbreak, and a constant battle with the pressures of Hollywood. These rare photos of Meg Ryan don't just show a beloved actress, they tell the untold story of the real person behind the roles. Long before she became a household name, Meg grew up in Fairfield, Connecticut, a shy girl with big dreams. One rare childhood photo shows her sitting cross-legged on a front porch, a book in her lap, completely unaware that one day the world would know her face. She didn't set out to be a movie star. Acting happened almost by accident. College led to commercials, commercials led to soap operas, and soon she was on the path to becoming one of the most famous women in Hollywood. By the late 1980s and early 1990s, Meg Ryan was at the top of her game. Rare behind-the-scenes shots from her early films reveal her goofing around with co-stars, often breaking into laughter between takes. Her on-screen charm wasn't an act, she really was that warm, that approachable. But the same photos also hint at the pressure she was under. Between wardrobe changes, lighting adjustments, and endless press interviews, Meg had little time to herself. Her fame skyrocketed after When Harry Met Sally, especially thanks to the legendary diner scene that cemented her as a romantic comedy queen. But as the roles poured in, so did the scrutiny. Rare candid shots from red carpet show her beaming for the cameras, but in the moments after, looking down, adjusting her dress, or glancing at her publicist, these were glimpses of a woman navigating the fine line between public image and private self. The 2000s brought a different chapter, one that tabloids couldn't get enough of. Meg's personal life became headline news after her very public breakup with actor Dennis Quaid. Paparazzi shots from that time tell a different story than the tabloids did. Meg walking alone through city streets, baseball cap pulled low, trying to shield herself from the flash of cameras. They weren't glamorous moments, but they were real. Rare travel photos from the years that followed show a Meg Ryan who was rediscovering herself. She spent time away from Hollywood, raising her children, and pursuing her love of photography and writing. These images, Meg in jeans and no makeup, sipping coffee at a sidewalk cafe, showed a woman choosing peace over the chaos of fame. Her rare public appearances in recent years have reignited conversation about her legacy and her place in Hollywood history. Behind-the-scenes moments from interviews and charity events capture her warmth and humor, still intact after years of media scrutiny. She's no longer chasing leading roles, she's choosing projects that inspire her, both as an artist and as a person. These rare photos reveal the Meg Ryan we don't often see, the dreamer, the mother, the survivor. She's more than just the queen of rom-coms. She's a woman who has lived in the blinding spotlight, stepped away when she needed to, and come back on her own terms. The real Meg Ryan? She's still here, still smiling, and still telling her own story, one rare photo at a time.